Hello, Shadowcat back with more Palworld.
Yes, and I'm Blizzard Star, and last time we explored the dungeon Turia, we actually got through it, and we caught a whole bunch of new pals, and then at the end of the episode, my Cthulhu uh, fought the merchant who sent out their Ignis Jormake and proceeded to burn down our base. So, yeah,
Yeah, it was it was a lot.
it was.
So, actually, the trip through the Terraria dungeon was fun and all, and we got
Yeah.
a lot of good pals out of that. We're gonna have to go back there. Like, if for no
Yeah,
other reason,
we
I need to get myself an Eye of Cthulhu and also
y-
maybe find more stuff.
yes. We also got blueprints.
What?
Really?
Do you people mind?
Where?
This way.
Well, if this space burns down, it's not like it's any big deal. It's already been burned down.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was literally the point I was just about to make.
Ah!
Okay, Sasuke, use the lightning bolt.
That's good.
So yeah, what we were gonna say is that after the damage done to the base last time, it's
Yeah,
time to move.
it is.
This base has always been a little restrictive, which is one of the things that was pointed out when we made it.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, the only reason why we're still here is because number one, I'm still rather proud of it.
It was a good base.
It is a good base. It's still a good base.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can keep expanding the upper level. I can keep making the eaves and the overhangs and everything else to a point.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I can make a third level and extend it out into, like, an inverted triangle. I might be able
You're.
to, but I don't know. But at any rate, we need a better way to fit all this stuff. And so,
Yeah.
we're moving.
We are.
I have already picked out a site, and I have already started on that site. And I am getting ready to take stuff over there so that we can get started.
Do you
So,
need help with taking stuff over?
well, I mean, probably later on. For the time
Okay.
being, I'm perfectly capable of moving the things that I need to move over there.
I mean, fair enough.
And so you've got breeding to do,
Yes.
and I've got, stuff to move, so I
Yeah.
guess we're going to get to that.
Thank you, Grand Flame. I want to try the sweep and beacon if we have said pals.
I'm going to call it a Suiken.
A squeakin'. Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, can I borrow something?
What do you need to borrow?
Can I borrow your grapple hook?
Yes, yes, you can.
I mean, I'll give it back. Also, I'm the other way.
Well, yes. I'm going to put it in your chest.
I would really like it if you could just throw it to me.
I don't trust our pals to not take it and run off with it somewhere.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry. Here.
The point is that
In your
I'm already
chest.
overloaded.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, just a sec then.
It's
Let me get
fine,
it
I'll
for
be
you.
able to dump stuff in the chest, I guess.
Is that what you needed it for?
Well, yeah, I'm going to need it to get around because I expect that I'm going to be hauling around a lot of weight.
Okay, just a sec. There you go.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, also, we have some schematics from the Terraria dungeon.
Yes. Yes, we
And
do.
we
It's so
intend to
exciting.
we intend to try some of those.
Yeah, we do. All right, off we go to the breeding base.
And there's nothing in this chest. That's concerning?
Possibly.
Where is all the wood and everything then?
That's a good question.
All right,
Okay.
heading to the new location. So everybody that's watching Blizz's side, this is not going to be much for you.
No. I will get
But,
there eventually.
yeah, so you can do your own tour. For everybody else, though, I'm going to go ahead and drop my inventory here.
Weird question. Do you have a female beacon?
A female beacon. Um,
Yeah.
Zapdos is female.
Can I borrow her for a little bit?
You know what? Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Wait, can I put you down there? Okay, I can't put you down there. All right, you're gonna have to come to the new location anyway, because that's
Okay, then
that's where you're gonna have to get it.
I will come and get her then.
All right, so we can do the whole introduction together.
Yes, we can.
This is going to be the new site for the base. It's relatively flat. I mean, I guess it
Yeah.
could be flatter. It's not Kansas. But we're going to hold, this is going to be our new place. And I finally got to build a house. No, it's not on the market. You can't buy it. Come on in. I'll show you around though.
Okay.
So, we have this lovely stone patio
It is very
slash
pretty.
porch. It's made out of stone, which means that it's fireproof this time.
Yeah, it is.
Coming into the main room here, we have a large and expansive room that we can use for a multitude of things. This will be our combined living room and kitchen room. Once I have everything, furnished and arranged and all that stuff. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you.
Okay, that was fun. See, this is why this is why I could never make it in real estate. I try to show up a place, and that's what happens.
Right?
Okay, so trying that again. Again, front porch, made out of stone, fireproof. We've been there. This is the main
Yes.
room. This will be the combined living room and kitchen once I get it furnished. We'll have seating and everything else. It'll be very nice. We have a nice vaulted ceiling here. Very
It is
fancy.
very fancy. Yes.
And because I know that some of us like the water, we have our own glass patio. Well, not patio. What would you call this?
A veranda.
Is this a veranda?
I think it might be a veranda.
I'm not sure. What exactly is the definition of a veranda?
That
But
is
anyway.
a very good question.
We have this with an absolutely beautiful view of the water. But that's not all. There's more.
There is
If
more.
we come this way, we have a dual split staircase. We can come up this way. We have some nice windows that let in a lot of natural light. Coming around here,
Yeah.
we have the sleeping area. This has been specially designed just for the actual bedroom. There's enough room over here for all of your accessories, whether you wanted desks, mirrors, dressers, whatever it happens to be. Over here, of course, you have your beds. We have 2 windows for both beds, not to mention
Yeah.
area over here for any seating or other things that you might want. And of course, up here, we have another view of the water from the upper side. Of course, you can see straight down. Kinda, sorta.
It's
The glass isn't
so
exactly
pretty.
clear.
That's okay.
Not to mention, we have a nice loft railing here that looks down into the main room.
Yeah.
And so this will be our new house. Because I like building things. And so I'm going to build a house.
And this is very pretty.
It is. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Not necessarily the decorating part. I got to move everything else over too, so it's going to be a long process. And
Yeah.
you need to grab Zapdos.
I already grabbed her. Thank you.
Okay, in that case, go away then.
Well, geez, thank you. Shows
Okay.
you how much my contribution is important.
So for me, though, I need to get to work. There's a lot of things around here that need to be cleared out.
All right. Oops.
This
that.
base of ours is going to need 3 things. It's going to
All
need
right.
a storage area, it's going to
Yes.
need a work area, and it's going to need a pal area. And then, of course, the
And
house.
sweeper. All right. You. Come on. No. You are going to the breeding farm.
What I don't
Oh.
want to breed.
There was already one. There's already a sweet button in this breeding farm. Oh well, there'll be two. Zapdos! Come here,
Okay,
Zapdos.
but if you put 2 of them in there, they're going to breed together.
No, I'm not going to put two of them in together. I'm putting Zapdos in with Sweepa. There you go. In you go, little girl. Thank you. Are there cakes?
We should have plenty of cakes. Oh, I can't fit any more in
Yes,
there.
we do. All right. I'll get 2 cakes.
Okay, so the last time I did this, I had made a chest for pretty much everything. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'm going to try and do this a little bit smarter. We're still going to need a lot, but some of the things we'll be able to keep inside.
There
And
we
then
go.
some things will be tied to like a production facility. Like the
Oh.
we don't need a weapons chest necessarily because we'll have a weapons chest near the weapon assembly line. Does that make
Ooh,
sense?
pancakes. That makes sense.
Okay. So I am just going to see if I can make a chest over here. Oh, I need nails. Okay, I have to go
No.
back. Nail! If you understood that, you're awesome. Oh, I'm going to spend a lot of time traveling back and forth.
Or if you give me a couple minutes, I'm gonna cook these pancakes up and I can come help you.
Pancakes?
Yeah!
We're going to have like an entire kitchen. What are you talking about, pancakes?
I'm cooking pancakes in our breeding pot. And everybody wants to kill this frog.
Okay, well, I mean, frog shouldn't have been there.
I mean, fair enough.
And now I can't move. Time to use the power of grapples. Oh, I see. It's got a cooldown timer.
Laris. I mean, I appreciate you trying to help, but you got more important things to do.
Oh, that didn't
Thank
work.
you.
Boop. Okay, grapple gun works.
Cool. That's helpful.
Yes, it is. All right, back to the other base. I've got all the nails now. In fact, I've got all the production materials, which was probably a mistake.
Ah, that's okay.
Because, like, I'm way overloaded now. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is to help kind of keep things aligned here. I'm going to put that there. All right, Rock Lee, would you help out? Thank you. Perfect. Now I can drop some of this really heavy stuff. It's really heavy, man.
Is it really heavy?
It's really heavy, man. Okay, now that I got nails. How far
Ooh,
back
all of
can
our
I put
eggs are
this?
ready to go too.
Okay, perfect. These are going to be very expensive, but so worth it.
Right? Um,
Insufficient materials. Oh, wow. When I said these are expensive, I was underestimating it.
right?
But it's okay. Rock Lee, would you come back here? Please finish working
He
on these.
he's a free spirit. You can't hold him down, man.
He's definitely free. He's apparently free to murder.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I may need some help around here, so work suitability, handiwork, sort. Hey, look at that, we've got a free Anubis.
Cool.
Okay, I have a free Anubis.
A dark egg. Ooh.
Oh, do we need to come back and do eggs again?
We do. We got
Okay.
fire eggs that are happy.
Well, hold on. I'll be back there in just a second. Okay,
Well,
Anubis,
your
you're with me.
your dark egg is coming up soon.
Dark egg? I don't remember putting a dark egg in. How do we have
This
mixed
is a-
eggs?
This is a combination of Beacon and Sweepa. Or Zapdos and Sweepa.
Oh, no, I meant the incubators. Do we have anything in the
Oh,
incubators?
yes. There's 4 fire eggs.
Okay, well, that's what I was asking. All right,
I'm sorry.
I'll come over there and we can do eggs.
Okay.
By the way, if anybody's curious, this is going to be a very chill episode.
Yeah. There's not much going on.
All right, so what do I got? I got a Van Worm.
Hey, got a Kitsune.
Cool.
And a Vanworm.
And I got a Lee's Punk. Mine were
Cool.
lame.
Don't put more in. I want to breed our dark eggs. When
Okay.
they're ready to go.
Well, I mean, you say that, but have you seen how many eggs we have?
Yes, but I've got 2 breeding pair of eggs, so just let me deal with this. Thank you.
I mean, what about just the common eggs? They cook really quick.
No. I want to do the dark eggs, and I'm going to put in 2 pairs of dark eggs.
Fine. Okay. I will let
Let
you
me do the
it.
breeding thing.
We'll let you do it then.
Thank you.
Okay. Back to the house. Getting dark. May need to get light.
That's cool. What does it say about the Kitsune?
I don't know. Do I have one of those?
I don't know. Did you ever breed one out?
I don't
Kitsune.
know.
Despite its appearance, Kitsune is extremely sensitive and will flee into a cave when spooked. Long ago, it was considered an ill omen if one ran away from you. Jeez, I can't speak. Ah!
What number is it?
61.
61. I passed it already. Apparently I've only ever seen one.
Oh,
Ooh, pretty.
right?
That is cool.
It's very cool.
Okay. So I've got 3
And everybody's sleeping.
things over
So
there.
I'm gonna go home and sleep. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Do you want to join me?
Well, yes, in fact, I will. If you'll give me just a moment.
All right.
You see, we don't necessarily need to be sleeping in the same place. We just need to both
No.
be sleeping at the same time. And so, we've got pal beds over here.
Cool.
So, sleeping now.
Sleepy, sleepy.
And
Awesome.
technically speaking, you could have slept in the pal beds at the breeding base.
I don't know if there would have been enough, but yes.
I'm pretty sure you can share.
Oh. Oh well.
I think. I mean, I'm not positive. I haven't really done the legwork on that.
Maybe. Alright, Valeris. Go ahead, my good one.
Okay, let's go ahead and get these pallet beds down. perfectly spaced.
Are okay. Thank you, Bushy.
All I hear around here is just like murder every time a pal wanders into this area.
Oh, they're not dark eggs, they're dragon eggs.
Oh,
I wonder what it'll give us.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Yes. And the next one would be Anubis and Fanworm.
Oh, so you've got a whole list to go through.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
So you're just gonna be like at this all day.
Possibly.
Okay. Okay, Robin Quill, you don't want to walk over here. You walked over here. I can't hold my or be held responsible.
No, you can't.
Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, we have all the pal beds. Now I just need to get things like, hot springs and stuff.
Well, there you go.
So, I'm gonna need inventory space. I'm gonna do something.
Well, we don't have any other dragon eggs, so we can throw in a couple dark eggs with them. That'll work. There'll be a mixed match, but that's okay. Yes, come on, give me your eggs.
Okay. I'm gonna make this thing to dump my inventory.
Thank you. All right.
Perfect. My inventory just barely fit. All right. Back to the bridge base then.
Dark eggs. Actually, let's put some fire eggs in with the dragon eggs. They're going to look weird. I know, but
I mean,
everybody seems very
it
comfortable.
kind of makes sense. No, actually, I should probably get started working on,
Ooh, there we go.
probably get started working on these.
Okay. So, thank you. Thank you.
I'm having a smart.
You're having a smart?
I
Okay.
am having a smart.
Now, Sapados has done her job. Oops. And I appreciate her, contribution. Yes, I can speak.
Can you?
Possibly.
Okay.
All right. Your little girl's back in the base for
I'm in
when
the
you
wrong-
want to pick her up.
I will. Why did it put me on this side? I put the chest in the back, probably because you were standing there, actually.
Probably. Can I borrow Anubis from our mining site?
Yeah, I guess.
If there's one here. Nope. Wrong base.
Alright, so... I got pal beds over there. I'm going to start working on getting production benches up. Like the production assembly line 2.
Do we not have any other Nubusi? Nubuses?
I mean, I assume we do. Is that as far as it extends?
yeah, we do. Okay.
Okay, so I guess that's as far as I can go with this. So we'll just do this here then.
The question being, do I have a female vanworm?
Well, I mean, if you don't, I'm sure one of us does.
True that. Yes, I do. Perfect. There we go. Vanworm. And Nubis. Come here, you.
All right,
You're gonna have
perfect.
some fun. Come here, little miss. Okay. And you get.
There we go.
Oh. There we go. Aha!
Nails. I don't have enough nails? How do I not have enough nails? Thought I brought more. Alright, and you just murdered 2 bunnies. I guess good job, Anubis. I'm sure that was a great challenge for you.
Perfect.
Alright, back to the bridge base then. I've already got 2 of the big workbenches moved over. I'll get the next one on this trip.
Okay. I can come and help you now, since everything is done over on my side.
I guess we're just waiting on eggs then?
We're just waiting on eggs.
Okay, what can I have you do then? Actually, what I can have you do is I'm gonna need more nails.
I can do that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not quite that easy.
Oh! Yeah, so I've noticed you moved everything over already.
I did. We're in the process of moving.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I will go get more nails then, or start making nails.
Well, see, here's the thing. I've got the things that we need.
Yeah.
And look. I have the things that we need. I just need to get them over there. Because, like, I need to get a production goods chest made. Because
Right.
we've got the production line. Now we need the chest for the line so that we can start making the nails and stuff, you know, for that. There's going to be a
Right.
lot of sorting involved here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this should be the
How
production line.
many nails do we need?
I would make 100.
Fair enough. We can make 30.
Well, 30 is close to 100.
Oh, there's no electricity.
Oh, well, that is a problem. In that case, that is a problem.
That is a problem. Yeah.
So, let me try and solve that problem.
Okay.
And the first step to solving that problem is getting this thing built. Really? Was that
Apparently.
absolutely necessary?
I guess it was.
Okay, this is going to be production goods. So,
Okay.
uncheck all production goods. Now, as far as power goes, I'll have to go back and grab the actual power generator. And we're going to need a power generator over here.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, we also need, Ooh, I didn't think about that. Hold on. Can you go get some food?
Yes.
I was so busy trying to figure out how we're going to do all this that Anubis is over here and starving.
Sure. Do we have a feeding box?
We do now.
Perfect. Yes, I will go get some food.
And I'm going to go get electricity.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. I know what we're doing. It's going to be fine.
They won't mind half of their food taken.
Well, it's all going to go over
No,
there eventually.
true.
All right. Power batteries. This one. And this one.
All right, Anubis. We're gonna get you food. I'm sorry. There we go.
Well, he's hungry, but he's not starving. He'll be all right. Now, we're going to need an electric pal here. Who do you think we should have? We were using a Sparkit, but, I mean, if we were going to change things out, this would be the chance to do it.
This would definitely be the chance to do it. Let me look. Who do I have for electricity? I could do a univolt.
Is it worth it?
Well, maybe. It's got electric 2, but it eats 5.
I think right here is good.
Same with Rayhounds.
Here we go, the accumulator. Well, either way, make your best decision.
Okay.
I mean, I can look and see who I have for pals, but I'm pretty sure we have the same options in pals.
Right.
So if I take a look at mine, I'm going to sort by work suitability, generating electricity. So I've got an Azure main with electric 4.
Wow. Right.
However, it eats 6.
Actually, it doesn't eat that much more than our univolt.
Well,
So you could throw the Azure main in there.
Okay, you know what? I can do that for a short time. We can replace it later once everything's topped off.
Okay.
But this will get us online and working, right?
You would think.
Yeah, so there we
I
go.
hope.
Check it out.
Cool. Very nice.
Already up to 10%.
Right
Which
on.
means the production facility should be working now.
And we have nails.
Awesome. So now I can build more storage. Okay, so, like, now we need to get these things set. So, uncheck all, and uncheck all. So, why don't you think about what you want to put in those? Like, if you want to gather pal materials and put them in, like, the center,
Okay.
then just
That's a good
make
idea.
sure you configure it properly, because right now it's configured to nothing.
Okay. I will do that.
And then you can go ahead and get those installed.
Okay.
In the meantime, we're going to need to be able to actually produce these like ingots. And I grabbed the... There we go. Yeah, the improved furnace. So the improved furnace... I'm going to go ahead and put it like right here. This should be fine.
Okay. Actually, if we can move over our weapon crafting, because I have a whole bunch of weapon crafting stuff too.
Right. I need to get that moved over as well. Let me... Oh, I hope I can do it. I should be able to do it. I brought the materials. So, weapon assembly line. Do we have a weapon assembly line too, or did we not do that one yet?
I don't think we have the levels for a weapon assembly line 2
Okay,
yet.
so we're just using regular assembly line then.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's fine.
I'm so full. I'm so heavy.
And I have your grapple.
That's okay.
Alright, so... Except for transport by pals... gonna need a lot of iron ore. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that stuff in there. We're going to need to have a fire pal over here.
Yes.
So, sort...
I'll bring over,
kindling.
Blasmut Noct.
Probably the best one to go. Actually, I've got, You mean a Blaze Howl?
Or, yes, Blazehound Noct.
I've got 3 Blaze Howl Nocts. We should compare. See which one is the best.
Just a sec. I'm slowly shuffling over.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh no! I didn't mean to carry this much stone.
Because I have a Blaze Howl Noct that has Work Slave.
Ooh, that's probably a lot better than the one that we have in our base. Okay. I am slowly shuffling over.
Okay, grapple gun is fun.
Yes, it is. I told you they were good. You didn't believe me.
I did. I underestimated how fun it is.
Okay.
All right, next up is probably going to be some of the smaller benches. And I don't even remember what we had that like burned up in the fire or shattered when, the floors disappeared or whatever.
Our new surgical table went up in smoke.
Yeah, I remembered that much.
Yeah.
But like, here's a research station. I'll make another one of those. This is a
Perfect.
sphere bench. We don't even need that anymore.
Could you put the weapon chest back up?
I will try.
Okay.
Okay, on my way back. It's gonna come down to if we have enough nails, honestly.
We should have enough nails. We made like 62 of them.
I know. Okay. It'll be whether I have enough nails and whether I have enough of just, like, everything else.
Right.
And fortunately for you, I do.
Perfect.
There we go. Alright, so Rockley will help you out with that. You appear to be very nonplussed right now. The accumulator is only at 28%. Keep shocking it.
Thank you, Rockley. Okay.
Now, in terms of things that I've torn down, that need to get back, I don't even know. Blaze Howl. We need to make a decision, because I need to go get ore.
Yes. Just a sec.
I'm tired of giving just a sec.
Well, I needed to put stuff away. You needed to build this before I could put stuff away.
And now I'm impatient.
Whoa! Boom, zoom, straight to the moon. I'm going now.
Okay, so I told you I've got a work slave. Do you have anybody who may have something better than that?
Okay, let me check what the Blaze Howl knocked at
Or
our
just
base
Blaze Howls,
is.
because I think you might even have a couple of Blaze Howls too. I have one, but he's a glutton.
There's our blaze howl in our old base is a sadist.
That's not terribly useful, I don't think.
They take more. They can take more damage.
I don't think he's taking more
Do-do-do-do-do.
damage.
I have a hydro maniac and conceited.
I don't think that helps us either.
No. Okay. Do-do-do. I have one with fragrant foliage.
Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think you're beating this guy. He doesn't just
No.
have work slave. He also has Sirius, which gives him another 20% work speed.
Okay, then go.
I think that's a total of 50%. Do they stack?
I don't think so.
Or is it going to be like 30% of 20%? I'm not sure. Is he chopping wood?
Well, your blaze howl is good, so stick it in.
Okay. Next. You already grabbed the PAL stuff, right?
Not all of it, because I didn't have space.
Okay. That's okay.
So I'm getting the last.
But you brought PAL fluids,
Yes.
which is good because now I can make things. Do we want to make high quality hot springs?
Yes, probably. That'll make them a lot happier.
I don't know if it does or not. I have no idea what the difference is.
Oh. Okay.
Is there a front or a back to this thing? Good enough, I guess.
Why are wheat seeds considered a PAL material? And what? I don't know. Doesn't
I
matter.
think it's because you can get them from pals.
Oh, that would make sense. Well, it's not going to go in the PAL materials. This is all going back to our farming base.
Oh, insufficient materials. I need more cement. But, fortunately, I know how to get cement.
Well, there you go.
Oh, we need bones for that.
Well, you're in luck. We have bones.
We have enough bones here to do what I needed to do.
Okay. Time to put all these seeds into the farming base.
Alright, cement is almost done.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being good workers.
Okay, are you guys not going to put this in the chest?
Is it programmed to be put in the chest by pals?
I thought it was. No, it's not. It's alright. I will haul my own materials. Like some kind of plebeian.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so we have one of those there. I'm going to put another one over here. Just because I like decorating.
Very fancy. All right.
Right there seems to be fine, I guess. Am I overlapping? No, I'm not overlapping anything.
Ooh, that gave us a whole bunch of materials. Ah, ore chest. We'll definitely need that. Oh, anything in there?
I'm hoping that we have ore over there because we're kind of out, I think.
Yes, we are.
There's one more place that you might not be looking, though.
And what's that?
Oh, upstairs in the dump chest.
Right. Well, I'm a little bit slow, so...
It's okay. There you go.
Thank you.
How you
I
like
thought
that?
you would need it.
Oh, I might need it, but we'll find out in just a second here.
Alrighty.
Is there anything up here? Not as much, no.
And someone took it on me. Oh well.
Wait, somebody took what?
My make a grapple gun?
What? I thought you picked it up.
It's not in my inventory. That's okay.
Alright, well, hold on. I mean, I literally dropped it right next to you.
Oh, I know.
You can't fault them, though. They're doing exactly what we wanted them to do.
They're efficient.
They are efficient.
Do we want a big chest for our lack of little bit of order?
I'd say that again?
Do we want a big chest for our little bit of ore that we have? We don't have much ore.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's what the dump chest is for. Because ore is really heavy, it just goes like straight into the dump chest, and we're done.
Okay.
And it keeps everything really simple. So the chest right next to the PAL box where we teleport in,
Yeah.
stone, wood, ores, you know, the heavy stuff.
Fair enough.
And I
Okay.
did go to the iron site and get a little bit more.
Sweet.
It's not much. We're actually kind of running really low on it. Not sure why. Starting to kind of wonder if maybe those ore thingies that we can build might be somewhat of an improvement.
Maybe. Why is there wooden fiber in this chest? Oh, uncheck all. Ammo.
That would be why.
And
Ammo and weapons.
weapons. Yes.
That-
Nothing
yeah,
else.
that would be why.
There.
All right, so we got a PAL area set up. Still things that need to be finished. Do you want to come sleep and pass the night?
Probably a good idea, yeah?
I'll take this bed. This is so convenient.
It really is. I'll sleep here.
And then you have to press C.
Oh, right.
There you go. We're learning, we're adapting.
Slowly but surely.
Hey, is that a grintail? That is a grintail.
Yeah.
I know those wild grintail over here.
Okay.
Alright, so I am queuing up 100 ore. Or 100 ingots. And the Blaze Howl Nox should come over here and take care of this. Holy...
Perfect.
Look at how fast he is!
Wow. Go,
He's,
man, go.
he's doing them 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, he is. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so, things that we need. I need to make another storage chest over here for this one. That's good where it is.
Okay.
There we go. That'll be... Actually, I don't even need to do that. Never mind. That's overkill. That's for the, Okay, you guys are unloading. Good. Yeah, I was going to make a reinforced metal chest for the PAL spheres, but we don't need that.
Not yet.
I don't think we'll ever need it.
Oh. This is foolish. Schematic time.
What's foolish? What? What?
Oh, I'm bringing over our schematics.
Well, they shouldn't weigh that much.
No. Okay. I'm bringing over the stuff that's actually in the big chests. Because I guess that's probably the most of what we have so far.
Yeah, so some of this I'm going to have to kind of do as we go along.
Yeah.
I'm going to make more refined metal chests.
Perfect. That's amazing.
And then, like I said, for things like weapons, armor, stuff like that, the armor I think can go in the house.
Okay.
Because, I mean, that's where your clothes go, right?
Yes. That makes sense.
So it'll go in there. That'll probably happen when I'm doing all the decorating and stuff. As far as refined ingots go, we're going to need more raw ore for that.
Right.
But we also know where to get that.
We do.
I mean, we can just, make a couple of trips to the church, and we can say hi to that one pal tamer.
Right.
All right,
That's helpful.
so this chest has all the ores and stuff in it. This one
All
has
the
all
ores
the
are-
pal materials.
Yeah.
This one has all the blueprints. And that one has nothing yet. So uncheck all, make sure that stays empty.
Boom. It's
Oh.
kind of sad disassembling this base.
It's not that sad, it's just moving.
I mean, fair enough.
No, it was a good base. I was happy with it, and I was excited to try it.
Yeah.
And, people told us in the comments, as soon as we made it, it's a bad idea. You really shouldn't do this. But did I listen? No. And to be fair, I did tell them, or I did show them they were wrong. For a while.
Yes, you did.
And even then, it wasn't necessarily a problem with the base. It's just, it got broken.
It did.
Okay, then.
Okay.
What is next to come over? Actually, I think the next thing to come over has got to be food production, which means, I'm going to let you do this, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to take care of setting up the kitchen.
All right.
I'm going to let you take all the pals out of the base.
Sounds good.
And you can keep whatever pals you take out, obviously. And you can move any pals that you want to keep for whatever reason over in the new base.
Okay.
I just have one kind of demand.
What's that?
Lunaris has to come to the new base.
Understandable. What is a skill fruit considered? I guess a skill fruit.
It's considered a skill fruit.
I suppose that was a silly question.
Oh, this might hurt a little bit. Oh yeah, that hurt. I am carrying 3,900 pounds of food. And I don't have the grapple gun anymore.
That is wild.
Is there anything in this chest? No, there's nothing in that chest. Just destroy that chest. I mean, I'm already carrying 3,900 pounds of food. What's a few more pounds?
Right?
So yeah, we have the opportunity here to make a few changes. Like, Lunaris, I think, needs to come over because I like Lunaris. But like the big beetle, do we really need him? I like him, but I don't think we really need him.
He's cute.
He's very cute. Especially when he sleeps in one of those tiny little beds.
Oh, we're on base.
But I don't think we need him.
We definitely need Jarman Tide.
Sorta, kinda,
No?
yeah. I mean, it is the best water pal we have.
Yes, it is.
But, I mean, how much does he eat?
2, 4, 6, 7 food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
fair
food.
enough. We definitely need to keep
I
Anubis.
mean, here's the thing. Do you have a Yormantide in your party?
Yes.
Okay, then we don't actually need him in the base. If
Okay.
you're in the base and you have like water tasks need to be done, you can just deploy him.
Do we want to keep our Malchrist in for our freezing for our fridge?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's like not even a choice, because we're gonna need to have at least one Freezy pal.
Yeah. We don't need at least Punk Ignis, because it's kind of useless.
Yeah,
I'm
we really don't
sorry.
need him. We're gonna take them all out anyway. The Lavander,
Um,
I don't feel like we need the Lavander.
she was good for medicine working and crafting.
Oh,
We
does she
don't
do
really have
medicine?
any. Uh-huh.
Okay, Lavander can stay for medicine.
Yeah, we don't need the War Sect. You're right. I think this War Sect's yours.
It's fine.
So,
I have other war sex, and if you feel really bad about it, then you can give it back to me.
I'll give it back to you. And the Kelmoris. They're our little transporter friends.
Oh yeah,
What do you
Kilamaris
think?
can absolutely be redeployed.
Okay.
They
Alrighty.
can be redeployed.
I wonder if we can find another better mover.
I don't know. Have we evolved beyond movers? Do we need shakers now?
Possibly. Alright.
I've almost made it.
That's all of the pals. I'm gonna put in the pals that were yours. So the Jormuntide and the War Sect. And you can
Okay.
pick them up if you don't need them.
So what am I gonna do here? I think I'll put the electric kitchen right here. That should be good. In a multitude of ways.
Agreed.
And the refrigerator, I can put right here. Well, I'm just thinking about, the feng shui here. I put the kitchen there, it's right by the window, you get fresh air. If you burn something, you got, ventilation.
I mean, fair enough.
Okay, and there's the refrigerator done. Thank you. Now I can put all this food back in there. I don't know why I was overloaded. I'm only carrying 1,826 heads of lettuce,
Right?
990 carrots. Who knew it could weigh so much?
Right?
Okay, so there we go. We've got the kitchen moved over here. And look at everyone who's popped up here now that you're back. Okay,
Oh, this might make a
Warsect.
grapple gun.
Warsect, you can come back out. I mean, you're nice and all, but yeah, we don't need you. You put the Yormantide back in here. I thought we weren't going to do
That,
that.
that was your Yormutide, though.
Is it my Yormantide?
That is your Yormutide.
Okay, well, I'll take it. Okie dokie then. So we're cutting down a little bit on our food budget here. Now, things that we still kind of need built, if I can build them. Production. So let's just start. Primitive workbench, we have an assembly line. Repair bench. We do need one of those.
Yes, we do. I can probably... I can make the basic one.
No, it's
Or not
fine.
a...
First off, there's only one repair bench as far as I know. But that's what I'm
Right,
doing is I'm building these things.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna make a PAL PAL gear workbench.
Perfect.
Crusher. We need a crusher, and not the Wesley kind. Shut up.
No.
Right here should be good. So there's a crusher. Primitive furnace. I'm not going to make a primitive furnace because I don't think we really need one.
No, not
We
really.
have the improved furnace. It has been really handy though, I will admit, for making, other things. We can be cooking two things at once.
Right?
And you know what? I can maybe swing it. We'll put it right here. Okay, we'll put it right there like that. We'll put them right next to each other. Okay, high quality PAL workbench. We don't need it. Medieval medicine workbench. We have an electric one now.
Yeah.
A mill. We need a mill. That's just a mill. There's no F on that.
You went there.
Somebody in the audience would have gone there. I had to correct it.
Fair enough.
All right, there's a mill. What else do we need? Weapon workbench? No. Then we get into the assembly lines. Like, we have the ore mining site, too. The electric medicine workbench. I don't want to put it outside. I want to put it inside.
That's
Is that
fair.
weird?
No. Not at all.
I want to put it inside, and that way it feels just a bit more, I don't know,
Roomy?
normal?
Fair enough.
I don't necessarily know where I'd put it. Maybe I'll put it on this wall. I can always move it later.
We have all sorts of nails now.
Well, I mean, how many nails do we have? Did you make more nails?
No, that came out of our chests when I
Oh.
disassembled them.
Okay. Well, there we go. I built a primitive, or the electric medicine thing inside.
Cool.
I can get lights in here, too.
Electric lights would be cool,
Oh, no, we'll absolutely have electric lights. Just a matter of where am I going to put them.
right?
Okay, so that's everything in production. PALs. PAL box, obviously we got that. A PAL dressing facility. Like that, maybe that should go upstairs.
Probably.
A global PAL box. I don't think we really need that. A ranch, no. Statue of power. We have that at the breeding base, don't we?
I think so.
Yeah, incubator, no. Sphere workbench, we already have that. The PAL essence condenser. I think we have that at the breeding base too.
I don't think so.
No?
I
Well,
don't
I'm
think
not
so.
building it here at the moment. A monitoring stand. We actually do need one of these. Where should I put a monitoring stand?
Maybe by their beds? Or maybe by the hot springs.
I wonder if I can put it like right here.
Okay. Schematics.
I really thought that you would
Oh.
attach to the grid somehow. I can
Okay.
go attach to that grid, I guess.
Accessories.
Right there. Sure. Okay, what else? A PAL expedition station. We actually don't have a PAL expedition station.
Do we not?
No,
Oh.
and we never did. We never built one, and it's enormous. Holy. I don't know where to put this thing.
Oh. Huh, that works. Okay.
There's like nowhere to put this thing. It's too big. Overlaps with structures. I don't know where to put it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, skipping it. I can't. A PAL labor research laboratory.
Oh.
We need to
That
get
would be
that
kind of
back.
helpful.
Well,
Yeah.
that's where we do all our research.
Right.
Should this go inside?
No, because pals need to get in there to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do tend to agree with that. Okay, so over here then. Right here. And then sphere assembly lines. Oh, PAL surgery table. We need to get that back. Yeah, right there should be good. PAL surgery table. All right, and that's everything except for the electric egg incubators. But we need ancient civilization cores for those, and
Yeah,
5 each.
we've never been able to get that.
All
So
right, so food. We just need it's campfires, feed boxes, cooking pots, the electric kitchen. There's nothing else for us to do there.
no,
Infrastructure. The beds, large pallet beds. Let's see, large pallet bed, a fluffy bed that a pal can get a good rest on. Pals can rest on it if injured or sleep at night. Um, Even large pals can sleep soundly on a bed like this. Do the other beds not accommodate large pals? Because like
maybe
the
not.
big bug was sleeping on the little ones.
Or maybe pals to a certain size can only sleep on it. Maybe
Well,
the legendary pals can't sleep on those?
I have no idea. Human
That's what
power
I'm
generator
thinking.
we don't need. We don't need the heaters. We don't need anything in here. So this is all fine. Yeah, electric heater, the alpha wave synth generator,
Jeez.
so that we can make them artificially happy and work them harder.
That sounds awful.
Okay, so then we have lighting. This is all just decorative. The same thing with the foundations. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're done.
For the most part.
So I'm going to drop some leather on the ground. Somebody will take care of that, I'm sure. So I guess all we have to do now is just like move stuff over, because I'm sure that we still have a lot of stuff in the chest back at the other base, right?
Actually, I'm working on that. We're almost done the chest, I think.
Well, how many more do I need to build?
Uh, a lot of the chests were redundant, so not very many.
Okay, I have enough resources to build a few more chests. I'm going to
Okay.
come over and take a look at the bridge base and see what we have left.
Fair enough.
It's going to be creepy walking in there, isn't it?
A little bit.
A little
It's
bit?
very ghost-like. All right. Other consumables.
Well, I can destroy some of this stuff. Don't need that chest. Don't need these. The PAL beds are no longer needed because you took the PALs out. Yeah, I mean, I did try to repair this place. I repaired everything and patched up with stone. But at a certain point, it was kind of like, do we fix it up or do we just go?
Yeah.
And so Go got the answer. Alright, I'm like seriously weighed down. So what do we have left in the chests?
We have uh other consumables, other materials.
Yeah, I got the other materials. I'll
Um,
take this chest.
we got enhancement items,
Enhancement
and
items.
that's about it.
And what's
And
in...
gliders.
Okay, well, gliders I guess can go outside. There's nothing in this chest anymore, so I'll destroy this. And that's it.
That's it.
I mean, I'm heavily overloaded, but... Oh, and of course our chest's over there at the other end.
Right.
But
Do you
again,
want
that
me to
stuff...
take a few items?
Um, I mean,
Here, throw me some
okay.
stuff.
Oh no, it's fine. The other chest at the other end. Let's face it, a lot of that stuff is just like weapons and things that we're never going to use again.
Probably.
Like, would it be the most terrible thing if we sold the axes and things like that that are made out of
No,
stone or metal, iron,
not at all.
to the merchant when he stops by?
Merchants? No, not at all.
In terms of like amulets, pendants, things like that, that'll go inside. That'll be in the house in the
I
wardrobe.
already put the amulets and pendants in the chest.
Okay, well it's fine because we're gonna make more chests.
Fair enough.
Because I still gotta go through and furnish it, right?
Right.
So I'll make wardrobes and things like that.
Fair enough.
It'll be good.
It will be good.
Okay. Hey, I can walk again. So, like, what's over here in this one? That's all skill fruits. That's all blueprints. That's pallet materials. Alright, that's all ores and stuff. Right. Here's all the pendants and things.
Yeah.
So, that may move in. I'm going to make another one of these chests, though. Anubis, do you mind? Oh, neither does anyone else.
Perfect.
Go, Lunaris! You're adorable.
It really is. I think this should be our consumables. Our enhancements. Let's do our enhancements.
What? Okay. I mean, I was already putting stuff in there.
Sorry.
But if you're going to make that enhancements, I'll just build another one over here.
I apologize.
I was wondering why it
I
wasn't
know.
working. I'm sitting
I
here
messed it
clicking on
up.
things, and it's just like, why aren't you going? Go. Go now.
I know. I made a mess.
Okay. Lunaris is sleeping. Are you seeing this? Right here?
Where?
It must be a graphical glitch on my side because
No, it is definitely sleeping.
Oh, so you do
I
see
see-
it.
I do see it.
Does this count? Is this okay? Do I need to get you a floating bed? Okay, what are you doing with that chest?
Other consumables. Isn't that what you wanted to do?
No, I need
No?
other materials.
Oh, sorry. Then I'll change it. I'll check all. Other materials. Other materials. Okay.
Other consumables. You already have a chest that already has regular consumables in it, right? Isn't that what you just did on the other side? Like the enhancement items?
No. Well, yeah, but that doesn't... that's a whole different item. It doesn't work.
Yeah, but it could share. We could put both of them in
If-
there.
Sure, if you want to.
It's a big chest. I mean, as long as they're kind of
Okay.
just things that we eat, I think it'll be fine.
Well, this is all your medicines. And your pills.
Yeah, but enhancements, recovery medicines, it all kind of fits together.
Okay.
Oh, and even that kinship peach that we found.
Yeah.
Okay, well, with this done, really the only thing left to do is decorate the house and we'll be good. But we are way over time, so I think we
we
need
are.
to get out of here. So, okay, like I said, this was a very chill episode. There's just a lot of
It
moving
was a chill.
stuff.
Yes.
But I'm excited about it. This is a good episode. Not sure if I should add more windows to the house. What do you think?
We got a lot of windows, but maybe a few more.
I could put windows across the entire front.
I
I'll
don't know
think
why
about
we would
it.
need to. Okay.
Just to let in more light. To make it look
Fair enough.
nice. Okay, though. If you want to... Next week, we'll be back to the normal stuff. We'll be back
Yeah, we
to,
will.
adventuring, questing, things like that. We do have to get out there and still beat the desert tower.
Yeah, I'm scared
And-
of Marcus.
Yeah, and I am too, but, I am, a hair's breadth away from level 44. And at level 44, I don't really get anything special. I get a sword. Do you want to stab him?
That's okay.
Okay, well, at level 44, I also get the electric furnace, which means we'll get pal metal.
Woo! That's exciting.
Now, see, now that you're excited for.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so there's stuff to look forward to.
Yeah.
So, if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out.
And give us a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed us having more of a chill episode.
Don't expect it to happen very often. It's not going
No.
to. But, if you know somebody else who's also into Palworld, go ahead and share this video out. If you want to go ahead and leave it a like, go ahead and do that. If you want to leave a comment down below, that's what it's there for. Otherwise, we'll see you next time for more Palworld, and until then, take care.
See you next time. Bye.